Curry, c'est Curry.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer
Ouais, c'est parti, on va jouer contre le monstre.
the New York Knicks facing Montreal.
Alors, moi j'y vais.
And of
Ah,
course,
Voilà, trop fort.
he's still
Le
out
Gino
of
est
the
trop
lineup.
fort.
Yeah, and I don't like the sound of that at all.
Mais défendez,
I mean,
putain.
they're going to miss him. And by all indications, they're going to miss him for a long time. That was the exact opposite of the news they wanted to hear.
Yeah, and setting aside what that means to the team, you know, I feel for him as a player,
Putain.
you know, on a personal level.
Ouais,
It's a
là,
tough
c'est une
break
grosse faute, là. Il doit sortir.
Ah,
sérieux.
And now the New York
Il y a
Knicks
un tir
starters.
tenté.
Chris Middleton is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Iguodala. Then there's Favors, and it's Bledsoe in at point guard.
Qui
Now
J'en ai
here's
tenté,
Favors, and it's Antetokounmpo
j'en ai
penetrating.
tiré moins.
First shot, first
Il y a
basket.
même
He's
total
out of the
de-
blocks fast.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo?
Oh non, j'ai raté,
Excellent at seeing
putain.
lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
Here's Millsap.
Voilà, là, je l'ai rentré, c'est bon. Bon, 79 à 62.
Pass to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the Cobra.
Putain, j'ai cru qu'il allait
From
rentrer.
outside, off the mark. So for New York, their last game, a win against the Washington Wizards.
Putain, mais oh, il fait que des fautes sur moi, sérieux.
Pass to Bledsoe. Passes it to
Laissez-moi
Iguodala.
dunguer ce bill.
And a miss there on the
Dunker,
triple.
ouais.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Feeds to Millsap.
Ok, c'est bon. 80 à 62.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this
On
one.
est pas mal là.
Carter right side.
Ah, le
And
bâtard.
stolen by Favors.
Yes. 80 à 62.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Whistle blows.
Oh.
Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Oh non. Ah putain. Ok.
Et le record de interception, après ça, c'est Yann qui marque. 16. Un peu près, le deuxième avec 15.
Vas-y, LeBron. Ah non, c'est Hardaway.
We're
All the
just
way.
about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
Il a raté.
Par contre, c'est en poste décisif, c'est tenté loin.
Here's the Cobra. Carter
Ah, c'est mon rôle, hein.
outside
75 sort et le deuxième, il a
to the inside. And
Boom!
picks that one up and powers it through.
Well, easy look provided by Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can move the rock.
Here's Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. No good from Bledsoe. And so Booker will bring it up for Montreal.
Bon, on est pas mal là.
They trail by
Eh,
one.
il y a un viewer ici.
Iguodala with the steal.
Putain, mais Booker, faire pas la
It's
balle
3 on
bêtement
3
comme
on the
ça.
fast break. And there's Bledsoe on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his
Ah,
teammates.
j'en ai marre.
And
Je l'ai
let's catch up
raté.
with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
En revanche, c'est
Hey,
Adam.
thanks, Kevin. I was able to talk with David Fisdale for just a moment. They're looking to break the tie in this season
William,
series,
il y a
and I asked him what he thought
pour
the
que
biggest
je les
factor would
rentre,
be tonight.
faut pas que
He
je
said
le
it
tire
always
trop
seems
fort.
to come down to getting a stop. We have to get our hands up and contest
Je comprends un
shots.
truc.
If that doesn't work, our guys in the back
Non, je
have to
comprends pas.
block those shots. That's one of the ways they win games.
Déjà,
Kevin.
essaye de
Back to
comprendre
you.
pourquoi je perds
All
déjà.
right, DA, we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg.
Yes.
We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down
Ouais,
to
c'est sûr,
hustle.
c'est pas toi,
And in
c'est
this
pas à cause de
league,
toi.
you
c'est
have
pas
to
le
be
joueur.
very quick to rotate.
Bah non, c'est pas que de moi, ça c'est sûr.
Yeah, and that's going to
Troisième.
require great
De
communication. Guys have to
toute
talk to
façon,
one
t'as dit que t'avais pas
another
des
to
grands
avoid
joueurs en
breakdowns.
plus.
Bah oui.
Ça joue, ouais, de toute façon, faut croire.
En plus, l'équipe elle est jeune, donc
And that one falls for
pas les titulaires au moins, ils sont jeunes.
Potential
Mais j'ai quand même des vieux.
pass
Le Mitsap a quand même 34 ans.
A multi-talented big who plays with the real competitive fire.
Now here's Giannis.
C'est quoi
Il y a
ça?
Yannick
Mais quoi,
là.
tu vas plus dunker, putain.
Right wing. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe.
Oh là, tu peux
And
dunker
it's out of
tranquille, quoi,
bounds.
y'a
The Knicks
personne.
able to
Ouais.
retain possession here.
Ah.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here is Carter. Booker the pass to the court. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Oh, LeBron aussi, il est chaud en dunk. Je sais même pas si je gueule en fait. En vrai.
Un peu.
Ah ouais, quand
Désolé.
même.
Bon, 90-75.
Même foot.
First one falls for him.
Ouais, je dis.
Ouh, 3 points!
40 minutes Westbrook pour moi, je suis pas constant. Le mec, il doit être sur le rotule.
Both shots good from the strike.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Middleton outside. Good.
Oh, il met
And
3
Giannis picking
points.
up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's the
60,
Cobra.
93 à 78.
Trying to get open. And he
Ah,
can't
bien
answer
sûr, moi
back.
j'en
The
mets pas.
three-pointer offline.
Lio, Elim.
Outside
Bon,
Favors.
ça va, Elim.
Giannis outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Quoi, je reviens 109 à 92. Vous êtes sérieux, les gars?
Booker outside. Shot from 12. Montreal again missing.
Dunk. Ah, il veut me voir dunker. Attends.
Iguodala against
Je
Booker.
vais juste trop lire, là.
Up top Favors. Bledsoe left side.
Ah.
Good on the shot. Bledsoe's got his second bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Ah,
Now
Nico,
here's
comment ça va?
Carter, and the rejection by Favors. And he gets it back. Second chance shot. Porter trying to free himself up. And the bank shot is good. Porter's got 5.
Oh, he's just
Why
such
do
a
you
terrific
change
offensive
of
rebounder.
your
Porter
kind?
Jr.
Ah,
excels
je
at
change
using his
de
big
cam.
body to his advantage on the glass.
Here's Bledsoe. Carter pulls it in.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside.
Ça va
more
bien, toi,
often
ça va
than not.
super.
They get the rebound.
Yes.
Porter.
Change of
That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. New York leading by 3. It's Iguodala with the drive. Here's Bledsoe. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
And Kevin, this is why his teammates
Mais
respect
vas-y,
him.
mais les 3 points ça rentre plus là, depuis 3 matchs là.
Still plenty of time for him to
truc
contribute in
de
this
fou.
game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Here's the lob. Antetokounmpo.
Ouais, d'accord.
You can't get it to go.
Ah, putain.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop.
C'est moi
but
qui
they
prends
just
ce
couldn't
concours, on va se
quite
faire bouffer les gars.
connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Here's Booker. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Here's the Cobra. He has 6. Puts one up from 19. The Knicks pull it
Ah,
in.
je le touche.
Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's been cold and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Again, Giannis missing.
You're not going to see
C'est
that
trop
very
tard dans les
often.
lancers
Plenty of
francs
space,
n'empêche.
but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Knocked away. Here's the Cobra. And he finishes
Chez les
nicely
Spurs,
on the way.
ouais.
The Cobra's
Chez
got
les
his
Spurs,
third basket of the night right
je fais
there.
His offensive
Ligne, il a
skill
créé un
set is off
championnat.
the charts. He has more than a
Le
few
championnat
ways
de
to
Ligne, d'ailleurs, il est
punish.
là.
Now here's Bledsoe.
Lui est en train de faire son match, mais ça s'est pas bien passé.
Finish the layup.
Après le
And the
premier match
Knicks
de la
lead
soirée,
by
ça.
7. And first time out of the game called for
Ça s'est pas bien
Montreal.
passé, toi.
Trying to find some
No.
answers. Offense.
And Montreal will go for a different look here. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second
Je suis
quarter.
on fire, là.
Booker outside. The pass to the Cobra.
Ah, ils sont bons, là, ces francs, ces enfoirés.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer. It'll go.
Ouais, enfin 3 points, il était temps.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there.
Là, c'est un des plus durs que j'ai mis.
And now he's able to make them pay.
N'importe quoi, c'est vrai.
Je l'ai blindé.
Oui, bien joué, ça, Booker. Qui perd la passe.
We've got Antetokounmpo, Crawford out there with Lou Williams. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Parsons in at the 4 spot. Now here's Crawford. 8 points for him. He kicks to Williams.
Oh, j'ai décollé.
Williams has gone 1
Et
of 3
Michael
on the
Jordan.
night, and they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and
Oh.
playing under control.
Ça fait presque 7 minutes que New York n'a pas marqué de points.
99 à 120.
Here's Williams.
Regarde.
Parsons outside.
C'est pas vrai, attends.
And Middleton now atop the
32 à
key.
32 là, pour l'instant.
Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. But he gets it
Les gars,
back. And
d'accord.
that's
Ah bah voilà, c'est terminé là, les séries de 7 minutes. Forcément.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
Now here's Olynyk.
Ah, ça rentre pas,
On the
putain.
wing, Booker. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Noah, the pass to the Cobra.
Après, sur moi, tu dois tirer là.
New York the other way now. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul.
Qui fait faute là?
That's foul number 2 for him. So for Montreal, Carter comes in for Olynyk, and Porter subbed in for Booker. Andre Iguodala is checked in for New York.
Ouais, ça marche.
J'ai pas compris là, ce qui s'est passé là.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And Parsons kicks to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Ah là 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 là
Premier
là.
small forwards as far as passing the ball is concerned. Parsons, he's
Ah, va te faire.
Montreal trails by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second
Ah,
quarter.
mange pas ça.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
It's stolen by Carter. He lobs up the alley.
Oh, elle est ouf!
Shoot the ball. Just has such beautiful form in the shot.
Here's New York. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Noah against Parsons. From deep, Williams. The offensive rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Ils sont presque à 3 autour de Antetokounmpo, il arrive quand même à mettre le panier.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
And he's been doing this for a few games in a row now. We're looking at one of the hottest
Je
players in
vous
the
dis, vous
league.
avez intérêt de vous préparer quand vous allez affronter ceux-là.
You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
He's been a force inside.
Ouais.
They don't commit more bodies down low. He's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
And Montreal making a change here. Millsap's checked in.
dit qu'ils ont déjà
And
perdu.
New York with a change
Pas
here too.
possible à les
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Williams. Here's the Cobra. Guarded by Bledsoe. Under the
Putain.
Kumbo,
C'est pas
grabs
toi
the miss.
qui les a
And that is a textbook example of
Ah si, c'est moi.
how to defend your
Ouais.
rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And guys, they
Ouais,
continue to
surtout,
put a lot of pressure on the
et
interior
quand j'ai joué que chez
defenders
eux, par contre,
with
c'était
their walkout
une autre
look.
histoire. Hein.
And Caldwell
De
Pope
jouer
gets the
tes
basket.
skills.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Parsons outside.
Mais si Antetokounmpo est dans un grand jour, c'est mort.
Passes it to Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance
De toute
to
façon,
pick up
contre
the
lui, il
points at the line.
You know, we always talk about what a
faut un
rare
joueur
talent
ailier fort,
Giannis
très très fort.
is.
Quoi. Il faut
And
quelqu'un
it's
qui
true,
peut le
unrivaled
gêner.
athleticism and versatility.
Donc, pour l'instant, c'est serré.
That free throw, no good.
Par contre, il a un point faible, Antetokounmpo.
For Chandler Parsons.
C'est ses lancers francs.
OM Metz.
Ah oui,
Ouais.
ah oui.
OM Metz à 21h demain. Ouais, ça
Hein
je sais.
C'est pas
OM
aujourd'hui.
Metz. Demain. Non, c'est demain.
Comment ça, il joue? Ah oui, mais il joue à domicile, Marseille.
Eh
Ouais.
oui.
Ah ouais, tu m'as fait peur.
And he's good on the second.
Ah, cette année, je vais aller le voir, moi.
Montreal trails by 3.
Ah oui, j'ai encore l'abonnement et tout. Obligé.
Some nice passing by Montreal.
Et boum, le dunk.
Ah bah c'est bien, parce que du coup,
Pas trop déçu contre Paris.
Nice job there, giving it up to his teammate.
déçu contre Paris.
Bah, ils avaient perdu Metz contre Paris.
Ah oui, bon bah ça après, c'est normal qu'ils perdent. Encore ils ont perdu à la fin du match. Ils ont marqué à la fin Paris.
Le joueur porteur.
Après ils ont marqué les arrêts 2 je crois.
And Montreal
Voilà.
leads by 1.
93ème, je crois, un truc comme ça.
Et là,
Pass to Favors.
ouais je crois. Là c'est bien que ça tombe.
Ouais, ça défend bien là.
Marseille ça tombera pas en hiver c'est sûr.
The Cobra passes to Millsap. And
Ah,
he
mais
gets the
ça vaut
whistle.
bien
Ah oui,
le
l'année
genre.
dernière, c'était le 12 décembre ou je sais pas quoi là.
It goes on Chris Middleton.
And it's fair to say that
Ouais, 12
Millsap
décembre,
has been very
Marseille est confiné, ouais, je sais
underrated
qu'ils sont
throughout his
confinés,
career.
Marseille.
A versatile, tenacious forward who quietly destroys whoever
T'as un
he
confiné,
plays.
juste les bars qui sont fermés quoi.
T'as vu qu'ils ont
Dans les restaurants.
recruté un jeune joueur?
Oui, je sais, toi, je sais que tu le connais en plus.
Bah oui je connais.
Je sais,
And that one
c'est qu'il a pas
falls
tellement
for
joué que ça, non?
Hein?
Je sais, Luis Enrique, c'est ça?
Ouais.
Il a
Il a
pas
18
tant,
ans,
il a pas tant joué ici,
Mais il a 18 ans, c'est un Brésilien.
c'est sûr.
Apparemment c'est une pépite.
Ouais, apparemment.
Bon, après, de ce que j'ai vu, je regarde
Both
les
free
vidéos
throws
sur
good for
YouTube,
Millsap.
ça a l'air intéressant. Un joueur assez
Knicks trail by
explosif,
3.
trader.
Iguodala outside.
Il va jouer à numéro 9, apparemment, il a dit, Las Boas.
Ouais, bah, il a l'air d'être un peu bien
Goes
physique.
up
Quoi,
again.
ouais,
And it's Favors laying it in.
Ah, t'es sérieux, ils m'ont fait changer de joueur?
Second chance points
Match à huis clos
have
pour
really
l'instant.
been
Ben, je sais que c'est à huis clos.
defensively.
Ça commence à un peu à me casser les coucouilles.
Here's the
Parce que
Cobra,
Paris, il y a les
guarded
spectateurs.
by Bledsoe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Putain, il me laisse pas
Montreal, they
passer.
have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Putain. Oh là là. Oh là là, il faut vite marquer.
The first free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
C'est vrai, Millsap
Si
au
tu
lancer
le
franc, il est
fais.
bon. Hein.
Sérieux?
Qui ça?
Millsap,
Ah oui.
ça fait, je sais pas, ça va faire son 4ème shoot là. Bon, s'il le met, ça va faire 4 sur 4. Voilà,
And so
4 sur
Paul
4.
Millsap nails both of them.
Allez, ça se trouve, il en a même mis
And it's
plus.
Antetokounmpo with the ball.
J'ai pas
He'll
vu.
bring it up for the
Ça
Knicks.
fait gaffe.
It's a 3-point game.
Bon, ça va.
And favors kicks to Middleton. Connects
Oh,
from
Middleton,
three-point range.
putain, il est sérieux.
Middleton's got his second
Un mec
bucket
qui
of
me
the game
plante
to
à
go.
3 points.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 6 points for him. Over Giannis. And Caldwell
Ouais,
Pope.
bien joué.
Caldwell
Il se réveille un peu,
Pope's got
celui-là, hein.
6 here in this quarter.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Up top favors. Middleton outside. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Bledsoe's got it all tied up now for New York.
Well, the bounce pass is the ticket there. Very nice assist.
Pass to Millsap. No good that time. Giannis with some nice D. Middleton inside the three-point line. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Outside Porter. Down low. Here's the Cobra. And he slams it one-handed.
Like the show of unselfishness from Porter. Wanting to improve as a passer and hit his open teammates.
Pass to Bledsoe. Back to Giannis. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Here's the Cobra. 19 points in the game. To the paint. Carter dishes to Millsap. Again, Montreal scores.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Millsap against Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's the Cobra. Porter passes to the Cobra. Carter right side. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. For Montreal, they come into this one following a loss to the Hawks. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Montreal calls timeout. Landry Shamet checked in for Montreal. And so it's Montreal.
Oh, 56-64. Wow.
At the end of the quarter. And
Réussi.
they've done a phenomenal job down low.
Eh
So
ben.
many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly.
C'est bon pour la suite, ça.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Well, for Montreal. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they're getting higher percentage looks, good game planning. The ball is moving around. Guys aren't pulling the trigger at the first thing they see. They're definitely staying disciplined. That's a big part of what has them having the lead at the halftime.
And over to Kenny. What'd you think about New York?
Well, they're facing a team that shot very well in the first half. Now, that being said, they probably weren't aggressive enough on the defensive end. That was the difference.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end
Ah,
of
ouais,
this.
déjà en double-double en soirée.
Epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's the Cobra. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for Montreal, we've got Booker, Paul Millsap out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's the Cobra, and it's Carter in at the 5 down low.
Bien joué. Pourquoi ça marche pas trop ce genre de faute là? Parce que du coup il n'y a pas de passe pour moi là. Enfin, cette équipe il me bloque bien au niveau des passes.
And that one falls for Paul Millsap.
Je jouais mais ça.
He's off on the second. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Giannis. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 23 points. Outside Millsap. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Bledsoe. Booker against Iguodala. No good from Booker.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Bledsoe. The pass to Millsap. And that one goes out of bounds.
Oh là là. Putain les mecs, sérieux.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Knicks. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. That one's good. And the Montreal lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's the Cobra, guarded by Bledsoe.
No.
The kick out to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Montreal needs to get off a shot. Here's the Cobra.
Ouais, c'est sûr.
Vas-y,
c'est bon, ils avaient récupéré la balle là. C'est quoi cette merde?
Knicks trail by 3. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Now here's Favors.
Oh,
and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yo, it would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off.
Ouais, mais je vais mis ça.
You gotta keep the pressure home. They needed that. I mean, they were getting a little tense after starting the half 0 for 3.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Bledsoe passes to Antetokounmpo. And Favors kicks to Middleton. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Outside Porter. Pass to the Cobra. There's the 3. And the 3 for Montreal.
Yes.
Porter continues to work on his passing. Great seeing him scan the floor and find his teammates in those spots.
At the top of the key, Favors. Outside, Antetokounmpo. New York moving it around. Kept alive. Nice D from Porter.
Oui. Ça c'est mieux ça. Ça c'est combatif pour moi.
Here's the Cobra, guarded by Bledsoe. The Cobra passes to Carter. It's rebounded by New York. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Bledsoe and a great assist by Antetokounmpo.
Putain, mais
As that
Mix-Up,
one
t'aurais
goes
pu aller
in.
vers lui, hein. T'as pas vu qu'il m'a dépassé là.
Antetokounmpo's got his third assist on the night. Montreal calls timeout. He is Caldwell Pope. He's checked in for Montreal. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Bledsoe. Here's the Cobra. Sinks the Cobra's got 25 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, and that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Putain, mais vas-y! Comment tu peux la reprendre là? On est deux dessus là.
Antetokounmpo's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
C'est cool.
The Cobra passes to Caldwell Pope. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Bledsoe. Passes it to the Cobra. Shoots. Great D that time from Favors. Knicks trail by 5. Bledsoe outside. The feed to Favors. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Favors got 9.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Caldwell Pope outside. And there's the pass to the Cobra. To the middle. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Booker with it. Carter, the pass to Booker. Over Iguodala. And there's the assist by Carter. Carter's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Favors. Middleton outside. Drains the three-pointer. Middleton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense
Oh
non!
Mais qu'est-ce que j'ai fait comme passe? Je suis débile, je suis débile, je suis débile.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
A different look for New York. Hayes, he's checked in for Favors.
Quel Google.
For Andre Iguodala. Here is Bledsoe. He's got 10. Pass to Hayes. Giannis outside. To the right side. For the lead. Hayes, no good. And so it's Montreal now. Taken away by
non.
Hayes. Giannis left side.
Ah, je peux rien faire.
Giannis has got 12 points here in the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Williams against Booker. Passes it to Carter. Kicks to Caldwell Pope. Millsap passes to the Cobra. Good D by Bledsoe.
Seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Here's Booker, and it's out of bounds to Montreal. Retain possession. So for Montreal, Marvin Williams is checked in for Wendell Carter. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for New York. The Cobra passes to Williams. He dishes it to Booker.
Oui, oui.
Jamal Crawford picks one up.
Look, you love the intensity Williams brings on the glass every game. He's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Paul Millsap.
Ce match va être chaud jusqu'à la fin. Putain. Est-ce qu'il tire? Je vois même pas ce qu'il tire. C'est KCP ou quoi? Ah non, c'est Williams. Ok. On peut-être pas tenter de louper. Ah yes.
At this point in his career, Williams knows his role. He doesn't play outside of himself. You love that about him. He focuses on playing within the system.
Here's Williams.
Boum! Ah, enfin un contre. Il était temps. Putain. C'est un fou, lui.
Giannis kicks to Middleton. Crawford with the ball. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Yes, and the foul.
N'importe quoi.
He's perfect from the field.
En fait, j'arrive pas à comprendre comment Ligue ne peut pas croire, enfin ne peut pas suivre ce joueur. Mais bien sûr qu'il est dangereux.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Il est en train de me gaver, lui.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now here's Booker. He's got 13. The pass to Olynyk. Clock at 6. Shamet, the pass to the Kobe.
And the 3 points!
Got 9 points in the quarter.
Baby!
On the three-point shot a little more in this half. Only had one before the break, but he's got 3 of them since then.
It's Giannis with the drive. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Booker outside. Shoots the 3. And another.
Oh oui, Chamet, yes.
He just sagged off just enough.
Il a pris son vieux balai pour la poussière. C'est bien.
And here is Williams. Outside, onto Kumbo. They get a hand on it. Now Montreal moving it up.
Allez! Ah.
And it's a 6-point Montreal lead.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Crawford outside. Middleton outside. Floats it up for Williams.
Allez, dégage.
And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Here's the 3.
Non, tire pas. Oh non!
And it's out of bounds.
J'ai appuyé sur la mauvaise touche là. Putain, on aurait pu revenir là. Enfin, revenir, prendre de l'avance là. Ah, ça va. Ça fait mi-temps, ok.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Montreal again missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Iguodala kicks to Giannis. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Williams can't get it to go.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Mais porteur là, plus vite là.
Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to the Cobra.
Ah putain mais rentre, sérieux.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as
possible. J'aurais mis celle-là, j'aurais pété un peu.
Avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Ah le bâtard. Ah, le contrôleur était magnifique.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now here's Antetokounmpo, and on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo is out there with Smith. Then there's Favors, and there's Iguodala. And it's
il faut faire des fautes contre lui de toute façon. D'ailleurs, je vais faire un truc là. Ça, c'est un truc qu'il faut que je fasse absolument. On va laisser comme ça le. On verra bien. Mais bon, j'ai bientôt fini le match. C'est pas les couilles.
He misses the free throw.
Yes.
And the second free throw, good.
Listen, they're still right in this thing.
Déjà un en moins déjà.
Keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Williams. Favors trying to break free. They get it again. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Knicks. Off target from three-point range. Montreal leading by 4. Here's Booker.
Oui, Booker.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jumpers.
Now here's Williams. Outside Favors. Dishes it to Iguodala.
Oui, Noah, super.
Here's the Cobra. It's good.
Right.
Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And now an 8-point Montreal lead.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Antetokounmpo trying to break
Oh,
loose.
yeah. Je commence à comprendre comment il peut défendre.
That's now 8 points for Williams.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Some nice passing by Montreal here. Williams shot is off.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been.
Oh, il veut jouer ça. Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est de jouer ça.
Montreal moving it up.
Ouais. Que jouer, les gars.
34 points for the Cobra.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run with
Sans ça comprendre.
To the paint, pull-up jumper.
Ah, le bâtard. Tiens, oui, mais je voulais aller aux raquettes, là. Je voulais pas faire ça. Là.
The dish to Williams. Down low, Smith. Not gonna go that time. Nice D from Porter. Montreal leading by 8. Williams finds Booker. And here is Noah. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Giannis. 7-foot shot. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's the Cobra. Pass to Noah.
Ah, Noah. Pas les louper, ceux-là.
Number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside, Antetokounmpo over Williams. That one's good. The Montreal lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Antetokounmpo. Booker the pass to the Cobra. He dishes it to Noah. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Derek Favors.
And how about that quiet confidence with which Noah plays? A long, skilled defender who also chips in occasionally on the offensive end.
Oui, Noah.
And that one falls for Noah. Paul Millsap is checked in for Montreal. Chris Middleton's checked in for New York. Eric Bledsoe comes in for Williams.
C'est bien qu'on récupère Carter aussi.
He hits both from the stripe. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Giannis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Joakim Noah. And he makes the first. Carter, he's checked in for Noah.
Avec Carter, retour. Yes.
Both free throws good for Antetokounmpo.
Par hasard, il est mis à la fin.
In the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's the Cobra. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the physicality Carter Jr. plays with is impressive. It's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
J'ai fait beaucoup de passes dans ce match. Hein. J'ai du mal à faire des passes contre eux. Ils sont bien en place. C'est pas évident.
That's good from
Yes.
Carter.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
And he makes both
Yes.
free throws.
And one
C'est
difference
important de
in
pas
this
louper le
half
lancer
is that
franc.
when they get to the line, they're converting.
Bledsoe passes to Favors. Back to Bledsoe.
Oui, Carter! Yes!
Wendell Carter Jr., 6'11", able to use great length to get the block right there.
And it's out of bounds.
Ah.
Say it was last touched
Balle
by
aux Knicks.
That
Comment ça,
is
balle aux
just
Knicks?
a careless
Une blague.
turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Giannis. Bledsoe for three. New York, no good that time either. Montreal leading by 6. On the wing, Booker.
Yeah, montre pas ça.
The Cobra's got 17 now.
Bon,
just
ça
in
veut
the
qu'on
second
avance.
half. And it's
Petit comme ça, les gars.
with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. Yep, it counts.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today. Even if
49
they end
points,
up
il a mis.
losing this game.
Oh.
Outside Porter to the inside. Here's the Cobra. And
Vas-y, là.
free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
Shooting for Montreal. Two shots.
And the first one drops.
Montre ça. Montre ça.
And
Alors.
so he hits both. Knicks trail by 8. And Zoe onto Antetokounmpo looking over it. Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And Booker kicks to Porter. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Montreal again missing.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him.
Putain, mais il est tout seul, là, Antetokounmpo, là.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's the Cobra. Some nice passing
Oui,
by
tout seul,
Montreal
Millsap,
here.
super.
And it's
Ah, c'est mieux, ça.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
Hey, Booker.
A nice shot by Booker.
Yes,
The
yes,
assist
yes.
is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Knicks trail by 8. Bounce pass from Iguodala. Up top, Favors. Defended by Carter. Favors dishes to Bledsoe. The teardrop falls in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Booker outside. There's the pass to the Cobra. Pass to Porter. Goes up on the high post. Carter. It's rebounded by New York.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
Middleton finds Giannis. Here is Favors. To the wing on the left. The 3, Bledsoe. Hangs on the trifecta. And now just a 3-point Montreal lead. Booker the pass to the Cobra. Booker against Iguodala. Passes to the Cobra. Fires the 3. Good.
Oui, two friends.
The Cobra's got 41.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
New York calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by the Cobra.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, the Cobra.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Fizdale said to the team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said, you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Now here's Favors.
Normal.
Slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Millsap passes to the Cobra. On the wing, Booker. Tries from 16.
Yeah, this is Booker. Yeah.
Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Montreal leading by 6.
Tiens, mange-toi ça. In your face.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Iguodala finds Favors. And here's Middleton, defended by Carter. But they get it back.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Here's the Cobra. Pass to Booker. Outside, Porter. Millsap up top. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And New York will come the other way. They double team Iguodala. Teardrop shot. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Porter. And it's
Oui, Porter, super.
Yes. One to go.
Porter's confidence continues to surge. A skilled sniper off the trip.
Now Iguodala. Bledsoe for three. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And doing some
Putain,
dirty
57 points
work on the
l'enfoiré.
offensive glass.
And then fouls it up.
Mais il n'y a que lui dans l'équipe de toute façon.
Heavy
Il est trop.
duty jam on his mind with a
Merde.
terrific putback. Iguodala with the steal. And he lays it up
Ah,
and in.
enfoiré. Putain, je fais une
And now
erreur.
it's just a 4-point Montreal lead.
As cool a customer as you're going to see, Iguodala loves the pressure.
Here's the Cobra, guarded by Bledsoe. The Cobra passes to Porter. Here's the Cobra.
Mange-toi ça.
You love how each
Précision
side has
high-tech,
risen
mon gars.
to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Now here's Giannis.
Ouais, tu croyais quoi, dunker sur ma tête? C'est fou celui-là. Non, Porter. Putain.
Now guarded by Booker. Here's Bledsoe. Here's Favors. It's good.
Putain, on peut pas faire autant d'efforts comme ça là, lâcher comme ça là, c'est pas possible.
They double him with Middleton on the pass to Booker. Some nice passing by Montreal here. Porter outside. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the New York Knicks.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Oui, Booker.
Nice shot by Booker.
I mean, a very skilled finisher inside. Even with defenders close, he'll find a way to score.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Favors. It
Putain. Les gars, les rebonds.
Within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence.
Non, Millsap là.
Takes to come through in the clutch.
Now here's Bledsoe. Following the miss by
Oh là
Paul
là
Millsap.
là là là.
And the jump by Giannis.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
And here's Booker from the arc.
Non, Booker, mais non.
The other way with it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh là 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 là.
With the jam.
This is what experience and confidence gives you. I mean, in the biggest moments of game, Iguodala not batting an eye.
Booker outside. Middleton against Porter. Here's Millsap. It's in!
Oui.
He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Millsap going for the W. He's looking focused.
And so the timeout by David Fizdale here.
Oh là, elle va être chaud la fin. Ouais, la fin elle va être très chaude.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe taking his time here. And they call
Oh no, 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 no,
and
no,
one
no,
chance here to make it a three-point play.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Ah là, quel con.
The free throw drops for Bledsoe.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Montreal calls timeout. They trail by 3. 3 seconds left in the game.
Okay. Pas le choix là. 3 points ou défaite. Pas le choix. Non, pas porteur. Mais non, mais pourquoi tu me l'as pas donné à moi? Mais non. Oh là là. Ouais, c'est pas grave, merci. Je peux prendre la tête avec ça. Ça sert à rien.
So a close game sees New York take this one. This win sets a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and
David
David
dû la prendre dès le
this
début
is
là.
Kevin
Putain.
Harlan. Thanks for watching
Chier.
the NBA.
C'est dommage.
Presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Bon bah 4ème défaite. C'est génial. Mais comment qui bouge mon cul dans l'équipe? C'est un truc de fou. Et là tu marques combien de points? 61 points, d'accord. 20 rebonds, pas. C'est tombé. Mon dieu. Ouais. Je pensais pas que j'allais galérer autant quand même. Hein. Bon, rendez-vous au prochain match.